Got Sculpture yesterday for the first time, so let's talk about it while I get ready and do my makeup to try to cover up some of the little bruises I have. It's honestly not bad. I'm a big baby when it comes to pain. Like, I'm a wimp, but when I tell you, I have watched so many videos of people absolutely raving about this. Obviously, this is not meant to like encourage someone else to do it. I just wanted to share my experience in case anyone else was curious and thinking about it also. I got it done yesterday for the first time. Before I put bronzer on this, you can see I have like pokes from where the needle went in, which is kind of creepy, to be honest. I was like closing my eyes the whole time. She gave me laughing gas, which was really nice. I think it just helped me be like less stressed out and anxious about it, honestly. My one bruise is like down here. She started by numbing my face, and honestly, it is sore today. And then we let the number sit for a little bit, and then I got to the laughing gas. It definitely hurts. Like, it doesn't feel good, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. I think I was just like, I don't know. I've heard that it's really, really painful, and since I'm such a wimp, I was expecting it to be worse than it was. And so since I went in with those expectations, it wasn't like as terrible. Definitely wasn't fun. I think you're supposed to go back for like 2 or 3 appointments. And so I feel like a little bit better now knowing what to expect. If you're unfamiliar, because I wasn't, but basically it's to stimulate like your natural collagen production. You get swollen the first day for sure. But I don't feel like day 2 is bad. I think like once I finish doing my makeup, most people wouldn't be able to notice, I don't think. The massaging is definitely my least favorite part so far, but I will say with the right makeup combo and ice roller, it doesn't pull your makeup off, and so you can just massage over top of whatever you have going on as long as you're doing this 5 times a day for 5 days. Again, well worth it in the end, I hear. It was significantly more swollen yesterday, so I expect by like tomorrow, most of the swelling will be down. The way she explained it to me is that you have to add water to the powder solution, basically when you inject it in. And so the swelling is like from the liquid that's literally going in, and then eventually that dissipates. I'm gonna confirm where I had it all done. I had 2, is it syringes of it or vials of it or whatever, which I think is pretty standard. But she did 2 of them to start, and I did my cheeks, you can see with all like the little pricks. I did my hollows here, like these have gotten a little bit more hollow with age, and then my jaw. And I think with the cheek, she took it like kind of in to my under eyes, because my under eye skin is very hollow, has always been like dark circles and hollow, but definitely gotten like worse with age. I'm getting married in September though, so I am super excited for the results. The other thing that we want to do is I think we're going to dissolve the migration in my lips, because I do have like a little up here. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I do have a little bit up there. It's easier to see in some lights than others, I feel like. Then wait like 2 weeks and try to kind of reshape. There was a time in my life when I absolutely had filler blindness in the lips, and I look back and I'm like, girl, what were we doing? Absolutely a less is more thing right now. And I was even telling Iris, who's the person that does my lips, but I was telling her that I don't really care about like the volume as much as I just want like a little extra plump and a pretty shape. I do want to say, for anybody who is like in their 20s and scared about being in their 30s, I'm 37 and never felt better, genuinely. Like, yeah, you got to do some maintenance things, but like I was looking back at pictures of myself 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and I gotta say, I do look better now. There were times I had nothing when I could have used like a little bit of facial balancing like in the lips, and then there's times when I overdid it, where I feel like I aged myself and that didn't look good either. You gotta kind of find a happy medium. Nobody needs anything, obviously. Everybody's beautiful as they are, but I think it kind of took me a while to like grow into my nose and stuff. People ask if I had a nose job. I have not had a nose job. It took me a while to, I think, grow into it and then kind of learn how to do my makeup and contour and feel good about everything. And I think that as you age and get older, you just learn what works, and then you kind of stick to that. Like, I used to do so many different looks, and sometimes I'm like, you know, I should switch it up, but I also just know what I feel like most confident in and what I feel most confident with, like makeup wise. So try everything, try nothing, do you. Hopefully this information is helpful for somebody. Let me know if you guys want to see updates and like continue to see how it goes. I don't think I'm actually supposed to see results for, like I said, 4 to 6 weeks, but at least if you want to see like the day after, not as bad as I thought.